this is interesting, and this will go back to what we were talking about Theo earlier. But so one of my first shows ever was a show called Barbershop, and it was on Showtime. And we had
not the Ice Cube Barbershop, is it?
They did a show of that,
based off that.
Yeah, based off that. And I was the white
black
barber.
guy?
Yeah, and
you went.
And so we had this guy, this reoccurring role, and this guy was hilarious. He had like 2 or 3 shows, and he was super funny, and it was Kevin Hart. And he had and he said, "Hey, I'm doing stand up somewhere in I can't remember what it was. It was like off Pico. Was it? Do you know? Is that?
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's called Comedy Union.
Yes.
Kevin Hart said that to all the cast.
Yeah, no, we were just talking. He said, "Do you want to come see my show tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd love to come see your show." And I went to see his show. And I've never fucking laughed. So and
how long ago is this?
This was 2006. And
Kevin's always been funny.
And then at the time, it's the same with Theo. It's like what was the because you went and saw him in the thing. It's like what was
for Kevin?
thing?
I think it started with a 40-year-old version. He was so funny in that. You remember him in that?
Yeah.
God damn! You remember that scene?
And he came up and he's like, "Oh, now you're looking for a ninja? You found a ninja?
Yeah. Bring that scene up." That's a funny scene because that was the first time Kevin Hart, people.
That was
were
a big scene. There's a few.
He's just funny as shit.
Hilarious.
His comedy, but same thing with Theo Von. I was talking with someone last night. Ryan from CA was there, and Theo was talking about going to Australia and the money they're offering. I'm like, dude, wait. I've been there. I'm telling you, don't bust your nut on Australia yet. That's not shit. Give it another year.
Right.
And they walked away, and I'm like, dude, he's one of those. Chris D'Elia, I was talking to Chris last night after you have stage. Chris is one of those guys too, obviously it's Chris fucking D'Elia, man.
Yeah.
And then Theo, I feel like out of that young crop of comics, and you correct me if I'm wrong, Bryan, but he's one of those guys, he's the next guy.
He's just original. He's an original.
Yeah. You won't see it, and there's just certain things that he does, and I'm like, my brain doesn't work that way.
Yes.
I would never think, he gave me one note, I'm like, on this Hulk Hogan bit I did, and he gave me a note, I go, well, no, Theo, because I would never do that.
Yeah.
My brain, that doesn't work.
It's not your brand.
No, I'm serving fucking American French fries and cheeseburgers. You just threw in fucking tofu. That's not going to work for this brand.
Like grapefruit mousse.
Yeah, but he's one of those guys who, I don't know, it's soon. There's this slow rise.
You can feel it. You can feel it. I came to that. I came to watch you one night, and he did that show about being in a cab and the cocaine. Dude, I never laughed so hard, and I see that, and you can feel, it's a moment for him.
It's so weird, man. Like the Comedy Store last night in the OR, Chris D'Elia went, and I haven't seen him do stand for a while. And I watching it. He was doing this bit, and he's so animated. I'm just watching. I'm like, fuck, man, fuck. And he gets off. I was like, dude, that was so good, man. I was laughing so hard. And he brought up Rogan. There's just this. There's this thing there. And then Theo gets on. I'm like, fuck, man. And then Chris made me laugh. Is these guys are around want to take pictures with us. And Chris takes a picture. He's kind of he's like doing a bit, just fucking around. And they're like, hey, can we get a picture too? He's like, yeah, no doubt. And he's like, Shab, I'm throwing a party. I'm like, what? And he goes, I'm gonna have a party. You gonna come? I'm like, well, it depends. What's it for? And he shows me his Instagram. And he goes, I'm about to hit 1 million. Like, bro, you can't. I went, hold on. You can't throw a party for hitting 1 million Instagram followers. He goes, can you imagine if I did? What a bitch move.
Oh my God.
I went, you definitely should, though.
Right.
He looks at his phone, he looks at people, and he drinks coffee. That's what he does.